Hello everybody, I am Teacher Meredith and welcome back to Music Together Online. Thank you so much for joining me. This next 10 weeks we're going to be doing the Bongos collection. And this is a set of bongos. It's a little drum next to a big drum. And you'll notice that they make different sounds when you play them. Pretty cool, huh? So let's go ahead and get our voices warmed up. Can everybody find your low note? Let's sing this note right here. Maybe let's find it right at the bottom of the screen with our wiggly fingers. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Let's find our middle note. Let's see if we can tickle it in the middle of the screen. Tickle, 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 tickle. Let's find our high note. Let's wiggle our fingers way up high at the top of the screen. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And float them down. Wiggle them up. Float them down. Wiggle them up. Float them down. Let's rock, rock, back and forth, rock and here we go. Hello, everybody, so glad to see you. Hello, everybody, we're so glad to see you. Hello, to the mommies, so glad to see you. Hello, to the daddies, we're so glad to see you. Hello, to the children, so glad to see you. Hello, everybody, we're so glad to see you. Bum bum, bum bum bum, bum 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 bum, bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. Hello, Teacher Meredith, so glad to see you. Hello, to the piano, we're so glad to see you. Hello, to the bongos, so glad to see you. Hello, to the bongos, we're so glad to see you. Bum bum, bum bum bum, bum 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 bum, bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. Meow meow, meow meow meow, meow 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 meow, meow meow meow, meow 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 meow. Ruff ruff, ruff ruff ruff, ruff 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 ruff, ruff ruff ruff, ruff 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 ruff. Quack quack, quack quack quack, quack 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 quack, quack quack quack, quack 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 quack. Tweet tweet, tweet tweet tweet, tweet 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 tweet, tweet tweet tweet, tweet 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 tweet. Hello, everybody, so glad to see you. Hello, everybody, we're so glad to see you. Hello, everybody, so glad to see you. Hello, everybody, we're so glad to see you. Open, shut, 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 open and shut them, open and shut them. Give your hands a clap. Open and shut them, open and shut them. Fold them in your lap. Creep them, slowly creep them right up to your chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. wiggle, fold, 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 wiggle and fold them, wiggle and fold them, give your hands a clap. Wiggle and fold them, wiggle and fold them, give your head a tap. Creep them slowly, creep them right down to your knees. Wiggle, 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 everybody freeze. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Can we try it with our eyes? Let's practice blinking our eyes. Ready? Open, shut, open, shut, open, shut, open, shut, open and shut them, open and shut them. Give your eyes a blink. Open and shut them, open and shut them. Now let's try a wink. Wink them, keep on winking them. Back and forth we go. This is much harder than any of us knew. Open and shut them, open and shut them. Give your hands a clap. Open and shut them, open and shut them. Fold them in your lap. Creep them, slowly creep them right up to your chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. Let's try some notes from that song. I'll do them first and then you copy me. Ready? La, la, la. La, la. La, la, la. La, la, la. Great job, everyone. Okay, everyone, it is time for our lap song. So let's go ahead and put our children in our laps. And that is if they'll let you. Sometimes at this age, it's really hard for children to sit still. So if your kids will come and sit in your lap, perfect. Go ahead and do that. If your little ones need to be moving around, that's okay too. Our kids at this age are really, really intelligent about knowing what they need to do to be learning. And all play is learning for them right now. So if your kids need to be moving around for this, awesome. If they want to be in your lap for this, awesome. If they want to be really engaged, perfect. If they want to be totally unengaged and doing their own thing in the corner, that's great too. They're still absorbing everything that's going on in the room. And the most important piece of their learning is seeing how you interact and sing and move and dance and participate with the music. There are lots of studies that have been done that show that it doesn't matter how much musical ability a parent has or a caregiver has. The most important piece of that child's musical development is seeing their caregiver interact in a joyful way with music. It gives them that wonderful, joyful disposition in their interactions with music throughout the rest of their lives. So don't worry about what you look like, don't worry about what you sound like, and as long as your kids are not hurting themselves or anybody else, don't worry so much about what they're doing either. If they're participating, great. If they're not, they're still learning, I promise you. So if they will let you bring them to your lap, go ahead and do that right now, and let's get going.
Ding 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 ding
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Great job, everybody. Now let's try some rhythms from that song together. Let's keep this beat. I'll demonstrate the rhythm first, and then you try it after me. Ready? Here we go. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding, ding-ding-ding. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding, ding-ding. Ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Ding-ding. Great job, everyone. All right, everyone, let's all get up on our feet. It is time to show everybody in our house just how high we can jump and how fast we can run. Are you ready?
See how I'm jumping, jumping, jumping. See how I'm bouncing like a ball. You didn't know I could jump so high. You didn't know I could stay so still. See how I'm jumping, jumping, jumping. When I am tired, down I flop.
Let's take a run.
See how I'm running, running, running. See how I'm running like the wind. You didn't know I could run so fast. You didn't know I could stay so still. See how I'm running, running, running. When I'm tired, down I flop.
Let's bounce to the right. Let's all move around however we'd like to. Ready?
La 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 See how I'm jumping, jumping, jumping. See how I'm bouncing like a ball. You didn't know I could jump so high. You didn't know I could stand so still. See how I'm jumping, jumping, jumping. When I'm tired, down I flop.
Let's try some notes from that song. I'll do them first and then you copy me. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Boom. Parents and caregivers, let me tell you a little something about that ba that we just chanted over and over. When we start with that strong B and then slowly descend on ah, we're giving our children a way to practice breath control and using the higher part of their vocal range in a playful and natural way. As a result, we're helping to build a bridge between speaking and singing, basically connecting all of the physiological parts that we need to use while singing. So now that we know what the heck we're doing, let's try that again. So everybody get your scarves out. Whatever you have handy is great. If you have a dish towel, awesome. If you have a scarf, wonderful. If you have anything else that would function in that way, go ahead and pull that out right now. Let's go ahead and keep this beat together. And we're gonna toss our scarf in the air like it's a firework. Ready? Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Boom. Popular song in Japan about fireflies. Has anyone ever seen a firefly before? They are these incredible bugs that come out in the summertime in different parts of the world, unfortunately not where we live here in California, but all over the place they live. And they have this amazing characteristic in that they have rear ends that light up in the night. They look a little bit like this. The lyrics to this song are in Japanese, but don't let that intimidate you. You can always turn it into a song without words if you don't speak Japanese or you're not comfortable with them quite yet. So you can always sing it on la 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 or do 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 or yeah 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 or blah blah blah, whatever vocable it is that your child is singing at you in the moment. Sing the song melody right back to them on that vocable. But for those of you that want to try it along with me, the lyrics are, I'll say them and then you can repeat them after me if you want to practice. Ho, ho, ho taru koi. Achi no mizu wa nigai zo. Kochi no mizu wa amai zo. Great job. So those lyrics roughly translate to ho ho come firefly. The water over there tastes bitter. The water over here tastes sweet. Ho ho come firefly. And if you want to have a little extra fun with this song, I recommend that you go find yourself a flashlight and a dark closet. Here we go. It is time for the family dance party, everybody, for your family free dance. So go ahead and pick out one of your favorite songs to dance to, something that's just super groovy that you just have a really good time moving and dancing to. And turn it up real loud, go have a little dance party with your kids and come on back for our play along. Okay, everybody, it is play along time. If you've been with us for a few online sessions now, you probably have accumulated some at-home instruments to play with. So go ahead and get your play along box out. If this is your first online session, then your body can be a drum. You can turn anything into a drum if you've got some pots and pans, some utensils at home. You can make some shakers out of an empty Tupperware container and some beans. There are lots of great ideas on YouTube about how to make your own instruments at home, even how to make your own guitar and things like that out of rubber bands and Kleenex boxes. So you can get creative and find all kinds of cool ways to build your instrument box at home. So let's go ahead and get out whatever you want to play with today. I'm going to play with my trusty bongos today because we are in the Bongos collection right now. So let's go ahead and jam out for a few seconds. This is the Bongo Jam.
Get your instrument and play along.
wonderful time playing along with your kids at home. Let's go ahead and get cozied up together for lullaby time. For our lullaby today, we're going to sing Brahms' Lullaby, which is by a composer named Johannes Brahms, who lived between 1833 and 1897. He wrote hundreds of beautiful songs and choral works and symphonies and all kinds of pieces that you should go and check out. But this particular song is actually entitled Weigenlied, which translates from German to English into lullaby. So here is Brahms' Lullaby, or Brahms' Weigenlied. There is no more important sound in the world to your children than your voice. And that is the case for every child. Their caregiver's voice is the most important sound in the world to them, not only in terms of musical development, but just in general, across the board. So never be shy about singing strongly and confidently so that your children can see and hear you interacting with music in a joyful and confident way, because there is no more important piece of their musical development than how they see you interacting with music. So go ahead and hold them nice and close for this lullaby, because as much as they love to hear the sound of your voice, that vibration when you're singing is also very, very soothing to your children. So let's go ahead and hold our little ones nice and tight, and let's sing together. Here we go. Time for the goodbye song, everyone. But parents, don't forget to stick around after the goodbye song for just a little moment of parent education. Just one more little nugget of good stuff that I want to throw at you. And until next time, please keep singing and dancing with your kids. And thank you so much for joining me for the Bongos Collection Week 1. I look forward to hanging out with you for the next 9. Farewell. parents and caregivers, thank you so much for sticking around for the parent education corner of sorts. I just wanted to talk a little bit more about the components of music and the value in separating them out from time to time. So today we did a couple of chants, and we did a couple of songs, and we did a couple of songs without words. And what that means, usually vocal music has three components: melody, rhythm, and language. So when we're doing a chant, like fireworks, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. There isn't really a melody to that. My voice is a little sing-songy, but I'm just talking it through. And so what that means is we've taken the melody out of the chant and left just rhythm and language. And the reason for that, the reason we do a lot of chants and music together, is because it makes it much easier for your children to digest the melody, or excuse me, the rhythm and the language without melody. So those are chants, right? Just rhythm and language, no melody. But we did do some songs today called Songs Without Words, where we've removed the language component and we've left just rhythm and melody. So an example of that would be, let's see, what's a good example of that? Would be ding-a-ding. Ding-a-ding has no actual language in it. It's just ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding over and over and over and over again. So we would consider that to be a song without words. And the reason that that's important is because it allows your children to focus on just rhythm and melody without having to worry about focusing on the language at the same time. Language uses an entirely different portion of the brain than we use to create melody and rhythm. So when we pull language into it, it becomes a much more complicated cognitive process for your little ones. So all of these stepping stones, the more we're able to work those in, the stronger those skill sets will become on their own, and the stronger your children will be when they go to put all of those things back together for a song like See How I'm Jumping, which has melody and language and rhythm all together.